Checking mic, 1, 2. Yeah, we're all good. Perfect. So, we're actually streaming kind of early today, and it's also the middle of the week. So an opportunity, and obviously I want to get some stuff done. So, like I said last stream, we'll start doing some side quests before we head to the... where is it? The DLC. So, next stream, I have a game lined up that I've wanted to stream on here on Twitch for the longest of time. So I'm going to be quite close to the chest about that. So that'll be Saturday. And I don't know what time on Saturday, but it'll be Saturday. I'll be streaming that. But the stream after that, we'll be focusing on the heist. But for today, we are focusing on side quests, crimes, and other stuff. So we're currently sat on Avengers Tower. I decided to perch here for a little bit. I've done some little segments of things, so we're just gonna swing our way around the city and just complete the rest of those. Stuff like that, I'll probably just... yeah, there's one of them. So once we've done the little side quests, depending on what time we're at, I might just head that way. How many research stations have we got to do as well? I think it's just the one research station, so... what we'll do first is we'll head to this first research station up in Harlem, and then we'll head to our first proper side quest. Oh. We may as well do this first mission. Warm us up with the combat for today.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really come out swinging, guys. But yeah, I'm really excited of what my next game is on Twitch to stream. It won't be like a full series sort of thing, like how I've made this, but it's definitely something that I've wanted to do for the longest time.
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
Whoa, what are we doing? But yeah, I know one of my friends are going to be really happy about it too, because we've played it like together quite a lot. So if he ends up watching the VOD before I end up doing that stream, he will know exactly what I'll be doing. But I do have a twist to what I'm doing. Again, all will be explained. This is the only problem when you've got all these crimes, they will just start popping up out of the woodworks. Whoa! Hello! Just take this guy down real quick. Whoa! Just need to get this guy down. There we go. Perfect. Really? Really? That's what you're trying to do? Come on. Over here. Oh, you're not getting away from me. Get back here.
Great news. You'll see, it's like herding cats.
There we go. Right. Back to the research station. But yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long to sort like all of this out. There you go. I don't know what exactly this is.
This station may be safe.
I don't actually remember this one. Like every single one that I've done, I've sort of recognised what I've like done,
If I'm the one who tests it,
but I just don't recognise this mission.
tech with my suit. Success.
Whoa.
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper.
Yeah, I completely forgot about all of
These
this.
armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here.
Unless this is a new one.
I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Really? Ow. Okay. Right, where is it?
Gotcha.
There we go. For the life of me, I don't recognise this mission in the slightest, so... So could this be something new that Insomniac added, or...
Boom. Sorry, drone, but your
There we
data
go.
lives on.
Oh my god, we are losing health. Let's quickly just get health back. Oh my god, I didn't realise we'd be burning through health like that. Right, there we go. The next sets are over there.
Better you than me.
There we go.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust.
Whoa, there's loads flying around in this area, apparently. Oh, yeah, I can see them. No, apparently about it.
Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Wait, where's the other one? Oh, down there. Whoa. Damn it.
Stealth Spidey strikes again.
And
Stealth
there we go.
fun, but it's not worth
Perfect.
losing my website. Hopefully,
There you go.
Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
So that's... Whoa, hello. So that's every research station, apparently. Right, I'm just going to double check everything. Wait. Nope, we've still got one more. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't recognise that I had one more to do. That's fine.
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
Whoa, hello. Ow. Come on. Yeah. I was about to say take that tough guy, but...
Man, Silver Sable must be at a lot of job fairs.
No, you're not. I'm on you. Eat that. Eat my foot. Oh, hello. I didn't realise I had one more guy to take out. And he has been taken out.
Guys, we're gonna be bad news.
Whoa, what are we doing? We're getting stuck. Come on, go. Whoa. So weird streaming this early in the day. Not used to it. So not used to it.
Sniper fire on a police unit. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Alright, what are we doing for this one?
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening.
Oh, also, another plan, sort of thing I've been thinking about. Half tempted to do an ASMR stream. So, if there's anybody that would be pretty cool, like, find that pretty cool, let me know in the comments. Because I'd love to do something ASMR related. So I was watching someone on YouTube a few days ago with GTA. Right, whereabouts we going? Swing into the air and hold. Whoa. Okay, I've got to follow the blue lines.
Found a trouble spot.
Right, we'll head this way first. Bang. Yeah?
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading.
Isn't the one like
if Oscorp was actually using
near
the
me?
station,
Yeah, over that way.
Before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Because yeah, with this ASMR idea that I was having, I was thinking about doing it maybe in Red Dead, maybe in Call of the Wild. It won't work in the game that I'll be planning to do streams on, but
we're not out of the woods yet.
It might work with other things. So I'm not entirely too sure, but I do want to do it in a game, rather than just it just being me, like webcam form, because my webcam is really, really bad. Because it's obviously just the one that's just in the... Whoa! There we go.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted, but I think it depends more whether or not people would prefer to see that sort of thing. Hang on, I'm getting the impression that I've still got more research stations to do. Oh my god, I've got more. No, no, no. Right, time to do some side stuff. The research stations are taking too much time. I didn't think they'd take this much time. So whilst we're up in this area still, we'll just carry on to the side quests.
Spider-Man, over here!
This is the guy that's in the suit, isn't it?
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe.
She's freaking out in the background over there.
I should swing by and see what's going on.
Right. So this is the one with the, you know, the guy at the party from the Halloween party. I think it's him, maybe?
And the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
See, when this mission was first going on, I thought it was the chameleon, and we were going to have something to do with like chameleon. Okay. Right.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
It's funny how the game puts like a twist on it. Just like,
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
yeah. How funny, like everyone thinks like, oh, the chameleon, but it's not.
I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
So this is the thing as well.
Whoever
How?
Spider-Man used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
How would?
Other me left anything behind.
Oh, something on the floor, isn't it? Yeah, I just jumped the gun real quick.
I'm not the guy in charge. I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man.
Hang on.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Over there. But I think it threw everyone through a curveball to begin with when he mentioned chameleon. But then obviously you find out what happens next.
He used a fire extinguisher.
Yep, come on. We can skip this. We've got other things to do, Spidey. Let's just do it.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track.
Oh, I've got to press continue.
Fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Whoa.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Wait, what guy? What? Oh, that guy.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
Right. Have we still got the trail for him? Oh, we can see him from there. Yeah.
People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
How do people not know?
Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Yeah, right. We'll get
And that is the thumbnail.
even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey, guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Jesus.
Or you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Take that.
I knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
To be fair, I wouldn't trust this guy taking the guy down with the guns. Or the guy with the fists. Hurricane Runner!
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
There we go, stick him to the fence. Where are the other guys? Oh, there they are. Where even is this fake Spidey?
Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off. Don't need to tell me twice.
Just make him drop what he is carrying. Come on, up we get apparently. Eat my feet. There you go. Any more? Any more for any more? There we go.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good
Nice
call.
callback to the Spider-Man No More comic.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hey, hang on. No. Hey. There we go. And hang on, we need to do. There we go. Shifty. There we go. Perfect. Wait, what are these? I haven't been paying attention to any of them. That's fine. Next place to go is the research station, which I haven't completed them all apparently. Although I do remember completing them all, but I'm probably remembering from when I first played. That's fine. Just gives me more to do today, I think. Because I was going to start the DLC early today, if I'd completed enough stuff.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
But I'm perfectly fine with just doing side quests and literally other hobbies.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences.
Oh, sorry.
Eat it.
Octavius is in prison.
Eat it. You don't have me, I have you. Just eat it. Yeah, eat that as well.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual crime?
To focus on actual crime? No, that's just you, Spider-Man. It's just you. I was watching someone play Ultimate Spider-Man on YouTube the other day, and I was watching them do the crawling up the web animations. How cool would it be for like Miles to be able to do that? Like, I know Peter Parker wouldn't do it, especially like with how, like, I was about to say advanced, how like, there's another crime, let's do that. Whilst I can get my words together. With how grown up he is, and how good he is with being Spider-Man.
You end up in the same cell block.
Hang on. Whoa, hello. Come on. No one's going to look you up again. Are you sure? There goes one. Whoa. the guy just say don't lose him? Oh, what? I mean,
Great news. You'll
I
see
think
how
it's unfair.
they try
Come on
to
now.
save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but
And we're here. Oh, God. I'm still waking up. God. You know when you got to do like your morning stretches? Because like your back feels all weird. Yeah.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now they're all susceptible to lightning strikes.
Failsafe? What?
They'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
Okay, pal.
there's a storm threatening now. And the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers.
Oh, this is where it starts raining and you got the lightning as well, isn't it?
Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red.
There.
Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
I preferred the effects of the weather in Miles Morales. Also, I wish we had this weather effect.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
What was that? Yeah, I wish it was. What was I going to say? I wish this sort of weather was just in the base game rather than it being part of like one mission. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just like swinging around the city doing crime. See, that's one thing that a lot of people want, which Insomniac aren't going to do. It's ambient weather. Because like a day-night cycle. Because like the way they look at it is it messes with the flow of like the story. But I think to a certain degree I see where they're coming from. But to be able to have the option, even if it's at the end of the game, just to be able to have that sort of choice, because I know
So awesome. Except when it tries to kill me.
I personally don't like swinging around just at one time. I'd like the option to sort of go like, oh, I'm gonna head like to X place and get some sleep, like, because obviously I've been doing this superhero thing all day. How the heck do I... There we go.
That one's set.
But it's just weird. I mean, I hope Insomniac do consider a day-night cycle at some point for something. Like, maybe if it's just in Wolverine, just to be able to have, like, the option, like, to know that they can do it.
Scientifically, I know why this is happening. But it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
I will say, I mean, this isn't really hard. I mean, it's just going fast and just swinging. Any more?
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
That's one way to look at it. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Right, where are we going next? Is it like a full, like, circle? Or is it... I don't know how this works, I can't remember. I can't remember from my first playthrough whether or not it's like a full circle, or if it just like ends at some point.
No time to admire the view.
Whoa. There we go. Give me a bit of boost. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think we might be going in a circle. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going in a circle.
Now I need to get to Oscorp Tower.
Or at least closest to a circle that we can be. Oh, oh. Swingy, keep sticky, stay sticky.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
And... super jump. Hell yeah. Ow. There we go.
And the spider spins a data web.
That is actually pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. R&D, complete all research stations. Now we completed it. Now we completed it. Okay, there we go.
Hey Pete, in the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
Well, Norman wouldn't be that proud.
You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
So, we've completed that. Oh, it's the tombstone stuff. Whoa. What was that all about, Spidey? Just give me that long, long dive. Whoa. I know there's a lot of completionists that have played this game where they've completed like everything in the benchmarks. Like literally everything. And like some of it's like pretty easy to do, but some of it just takes so long. Let's have a look. So that one's quite easy to do. That one's quite easy to do. That one's easy to do. Swing faster than 28 meters a second. That one's kind of easy to do. That one's easy to do. Easy to do. That one's easy to do. Trebuchet or running towards. That one's easy to do. Like, they're all easy to do. It's just like they take time and like you need to put the hours into the game. And yeah, I don't want to faff about with it, because like how I seen it on the PS4 was, I'll 100% it, like all the trophies and the whole game itself, 100% it all. But like the benchmarks are something that I can do as an optional thing, like they don't affect anything to do with gameplay or anything like that. So, but to the people out there that have actually completed it just for the fact of completing it, you guys are the real MVPs, I tell you. Just quickly take these guys out. There we go. Perfect. Wait, why is the one that close? Ah, we'll do that one first then, since it's closest. What are we doing? There we go. What is with the funky angles with the camera? Come on.
Some people have accused me of being negative.
Shut up.
Jason's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Damn, son.
Getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back.
Right, what are we doing? Where are they?
Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Ah, yeah, I remember this one. There are some that I just genuinely don't remember, but this really I do remember.
Like they've wrecked the drives yet.
I did do this one stealthy before, but
Let's play the quiet game.
I really don't care this time. Hi guys. Spread out and look for clues. There we go. And we can get the drives.
People fight the drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux.
I'd love to see the Spider-Man 1994 costume in a Spider-Man game, because I really like the face mask, like the how the eyes and everything are, like the lenses. It's pretty cool. Can you tell I was watching it earlier?
I've got the missing drives.
Especially like the theme song.
So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Oh, you made that look suspicious.
Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Well, he's gone. There we go.
They're throwing everything they've got at us.
Us? You mean them?
I should have called first.
Ow. Hello.
And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
This is gonna hurt. Get out of the way.
Wait, so I basically just launched that grenade straight to him.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fizz. At least he's eco-friendly.
Shoot him down already. I'll enjoy it. Keep doing that.
Spider powers, spider powers. That's how I'm doing this.
Get ready for some pain.
Right, they've got a helicopter up there. How do I take that down? What? Unless it's... I genuinely can't remember how to take it down. I was just up there.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig.
Taser web.
Around here work. Don't let them get the drives.
I have a better taser than you.
Spider-Man.
Stop standing like that.
Go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
It's one way. Whoa. Alright. Let's see what else we got about the map. So we've got Tombstone over his head. Over his head's one of the teen ones, isn't it? Where the teens get put in a trance by Dr. Negative, Mr. Negative, Dr. Negative, and Mr. Octopus.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident.
Oh, let's go.
Proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
Ow.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
We done? I think we are. Yeah. Just gotta save the people now. Completely forgot about that. Oh no.
Just a little more.
Just no. I was gonna sing, but no. Not doing that. Oh, I just crushed that guy. The next one is...
Don't panic. I'm here.
Hello.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Ah. Okay, there we go. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, Tombstone.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Oh, I forgot about Peter's face. I forgot, because I'm so used to seeing John Bubniak's face, that to see this new face after a little bit is quite surprising. So let's see what we can do.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
And skip. Thank you, thank you. Success.
Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Whoa. We're really not that far. Really not that far.
There, that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
He has a passenger. You're telling me that I just didn't knock that passenger just straight out?
Oh boy, gang's all here.
Oh, do we have any more? Yeah, we do. Oh, really? Guys. Ow. Yeah, because that's how that would work.
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean.
But you can track it.
From the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them?
Oh.
And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Really? That's that? Okay. Do we have anything else to pass the time? Over his head. Yeah, we can start this as well. And when we finished it, we should have the rest of that Tombstone mission to do.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Come on. Don't be nervous now. Don't be shy.
Live by the...
Yeah, that'll do. Voice crack just happened there as well. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the last one, isn't it, for the teens? Yeah.
Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too
Oh,
scared
so
to
it's all
leave.
tied together.
If he's
Whoa.
corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Upper West Side, which is somewhere upper on the west side. So it'd be along here somewhere. Oh, it's down by the water, isn't it? So it'd be somewhere along that way. Yeah, look at me.
What can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down.
I love the light that this city gives out.
Like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
I mean, with guns and rocket launchers and knives and fists. Yeah, of course they're all as deadly. I don't think I'm swinging at a great speed here. Well, not the fastest I could go, I'll say that. Found the area. Literally just up here. I was literally not that far away.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Knock him out!
Do it again, he says. Okay. Captain Leotard. Oh no. Is that a new line of dialogue they added? Because I don't remember hearing that one.
All clear, Steve. Let's get...
No, not quite.
Come on, I just saved you!
You're a monster! Like all the others. I'll kill you!
Oh, the swag.
This is what they call tough love.
The swag.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Why is he stood like that? Stand up straight, Spider-Man. Nope. Can I get a selfie, he says. No. What are we doing all the way up here? A matter of debate. We've still got more. Really? Fine. Oh, we've got to do all that travel again. You know what? What's the closest we can go? There we go. Because the fast travel in the PS5 version is perfect. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. There you go.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Brooklyn Bridge. Yep, cool. Look at me vaguely knowing landmarks.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there.
Oh, lucky I'm on my way. One sec, guys. I've got a text message. Oh. There we go. Oh, now I've got to connect to internet. There we go. Cool. There we go. Perfect. All right, we can carry on. Ah, just over there.
Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. Causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Maybe that'd be a bad thing to do.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. You're one of them.
Feel sorry for these kids. I'm just absolutely wrecking them. There we go.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
There you go. Perfect. Just get that all patched up.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Cool. Right. Climb, Spider-Man. There you go. Can get rid of that one. We'll do Snipe Hunt. Now, this one rings a bell, but I can't quite put my finger on what the mission is.
Spider-Man, can you help us out? Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number.
Perfect, let's go.
I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot.
And we've just got to get up
the
there.
gunman before he can fire. Nap time.
Damn.
Nobody likes a camper.
We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got.
Alright then, let's go.
One Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Sleep it off.
Nice. Perfect.
One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there.
It's nice just chilling playing this game without like having to do
Check out
proper
all
missions.
possible vantage points for snipers.
Wait, what? Where? Found him.
Literally didn't see that coming.
And I barely saw him at all.
Only one to go. If I'm too slow, people die.
It'd be cool if the game had like a time limit on this mission.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Perfect. That should be that done.
Just in time.
Shouldn't it?
Sir, all three
Yeah.
snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite.
Oh my god.
Herb says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Oh, this is the, okay. I remember the standoff at the end. I don't remember any of that setup.
If they see me,
Yeah, I remember all of this.
before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
Yeah, I remember this.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
It's just about persevering with trying to get rid of all these guys.
Sweet dreams.
There we go. 2 down there. Is there any more up top? Yes, there is. Take that guy down. Take that guy down. And we just got one more guy up here. Yeah, one more guy at the top done. US flag. And oh, we used the taser web on accident. Whoops.
No snoring now.
There we go. Perfect. Hell yeah, it could have.
If not for you, we make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Okay, what else we got? We've got the rest of home team advantage, and I'm going to start just unlocking the rest of these. Oh, we need more challenge tokens. What? Okay. That one's for like 100%, like completely 100%. All these blank spots are DLC. That's fine, get rid of those. So, challenge tokens. I've got full score on that one. I've got almost a full score on that one. Full score on that one. You know what? Let's go sort. Oh my god, I forgot to change suit. That genuinely made me jump. Right, let's go. Bomb thing out. Let's get some more challenge tokens. These bomb ones should be the easiest. Let's go sort this crime out first, I suppose. Oh, that really slowed me down. Oh no.
After much listener finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace?
You're in timeout.
Ow. Take that, you big meanie. And that. And that. I don't know where Big Meanie came from. But it's fine. Ow. There you go.
Hostages in broad daylight. That could have gone bad fast.
Whoa. Tried to run up the wall. Didn't work.
All units, 1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Better move. Once they think, okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers.
Ow. Ow. It's this guy with the flipping whips. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. Ow. Come on. There we go. Get webbed. Get webbed, son.
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like knitting or canasta. Love canasta.
Canasta, I prefer. Paasta? No? Okay. Whoa, climbing on the display.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Oh, come on. No, restart from last checkpoint. We can't be doing that. Oh, bad start, bad start. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, took care of that one.
Come on. No, come on. Let's go, go, go. Come on, go, 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 go. This is the worst part about all of this. It's how long it takes. And
So close to perfection.
so close. We're not gonna retry it. No, we're not. We're just gonna head back here instead. Can't be wasting time doing those. We can do those off stream. I don't mind doing those off stream.
All units, officers under fire. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. What the hell?
Ow. Right. Wait, where are they? What? Oh. Ow. Eat defeat. There we go, and we can just take down the regular criminals now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Spider-Man.
There we go, almost done.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Which is literally just round the corner.
That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Right then, let's go. Well, that was quick.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Can't hurt me. Need protection. I hate you all.
How many players on a roster again?
Come on. Ow. What are you doing? Get off. Oh, this is where loads more come now, isn't it? Oh my god. Get down. Get off.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Can't hurt me.
Get off. Oh my god. Come on, we're almost done. Right, keep him busy. Oh my god, where are these guys coming from? Go away. Broken spine. And another broken spine. Oh my god, it really not down? Come on, get over there.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
And schooled. Complete all of the corrupted student missions. Perfect.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
I think we all miss normal. So, what's happening with that tombstone mission? Because it hasn't popped up. Unless this is it. Yes, it is. Cool. And we've got to go all the way to the opposite side of the map. So let's fast travel. Hey mate, how's it hanging? Thank you for swinging by. Everything's going pretty well, thank you. What's one game, Andrew, that me and you have played together that I have not played on stream, which I'll be streaming on Saturday? It's kind of like a riddle. You got a few guesses. If you don't guess, I'll tell you off stream. But there's a game that I have not played on Twitch just yet until Saturday, where I'll be starting playing that we've played together before.
Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easy.
I'd love to see what your first guess is. But whilst you figure out guessing that, I'm gonna take out these guys. Wait, what? Who's looking at this guy? If he's what?
Surprise!
No. SnowRunner or GTA? Well, I've live streamed GTA before. And you are right with SnowRunner. Yep. Revealing here on Twitch. My next stream is going to be SnowRunner.
Someone needs a nap. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists.
But there's a twist that I've added to this whole SnowRunner thing that I'll be doing. And I'd love to see you guess it as well, because I don't want to give it away just yet. But if you can guess it, I'd love to see what you guess. Oh, anyone else?
Down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
Hard mode. No, actually, surprisingly not. I'll give you one more guess before I mention it.
What's he doing with it now?
Because it's something that you've done. Oh, it's these guys.
Let's go, come on.
Oh, these guys are quite crap.
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
Where's the other guy? There he is. Oh, okay, there was... okay. Perfect.
More dudes, more drugs.
Oh, come on. Stop doing drugs, kids. Using mods. No? Right. PlayStation Store have been doing some discounts and stuff. So I bought I bought a few maps. So I've got some stuff to play. Some stuff that I haven't played single player on my own. So got something new. Which should be interesting. But I think I'm only going to focus on like one map when I do play. Okay. Come on. I don't want to waste all of this. Whoa. Come on, I think I'm going to have to. And... down we go. Yeah, Kola Peninsula and the Yukon I've got. Pretty sure there's probably more, but I can't remember. Oh, it's this thing I need to pick up. Perfect. And it's a mask of sorts.
Alright, what's in you?
What's in you? What a choice of words. And skip. And skip. Substance identified. Diox 3. Oh, Diox 3. Diox 3. Whatever.
Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And
I'm not.
This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science.
Just hearing those guys whimper is weird.
Just need to test it out.
Oh, the heck?
Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Superior level up, 50 plus. Level 51. Yeah. Melee damage +1. Health +1. Yeah. What a waste of time. Yeah, we'll just web swing there. Since we're so close. Yeah, we're quite close. That's fine.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy.
Spider-Man.
He's been seen leaping down from
What? Oh. Yeah, I was doing that earlier, weren't I?
There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Yeah, forget about JJ. Let's shut him down.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't need lucky. People got me.
I wonder if electric webs do anything. Yeah, they do.
Oh, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Ow. Ow. I'm in corners. I'm also choking on my own saliva.
Boys, get in here. You remember last time we did this dance?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter to
like my new product, calling it grave dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Whoa! Taken down. You have Wisconsin and Amur, which is snow Russian map, setting up a space rocket launch site. I haven't got that one. I bought Season 1 and Season 2's maps. I haven't bought any of the newer stuff. To be fair, it was all I could afford as well, so that'll also be why. Ow. Take him out. Oh, didn't mean to hit him with it, but I'll take that. And hit him with another finisher.
wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
It's all these finishers. Perfect. There we go. I'd love to see him in the future, like figures out how to make himself like even stronger. He knows he's so close to the end.
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
Hell was that you, Ghost?
Oh, you know.
Just
articulate-
you should if you got season 1 as phase 1. I'm gonna have to check that and let you know, because all I remember seeing was the Kola Peninsula and the Yukon one. I think it was the Yukon one. I'll have to double check. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the Space Rocket one. Yeah, so it'd have been the early stuff.
Supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Let's get him out over here a bit. Ow. Just eat that. There we go. Perfect.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
If you got season 1 pass, then phase 3 and 4 should be free. No, I think I got the maps on their own then. I'm pretty sure.
Rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Yeah, because I didn't get the season passes. I just... Oh, Tombstone taken down. Cool. There we go. Oh, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Complete all side quests. Perfect.
That was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably
But yeah,
not
I'm pretty sure I got the
Good work for now, though, Pete.
individual
Pats on the
maps
back
rather
all
than
right.
the actual passes. Just because they're in like a couple of quid. Right, so all we've got left to do now is crimes. Hang on. Yeah, crimes. So we've got prisoner crimes and sable crimes just in this area. Same in this area. Got some stuff to do over there. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this down. See what we can get out of doing this one. I mean, I could have just fast travelled there, but if there's any crimes that appear on the way, we can take them down. Saying all that though with SnowRunner, Andrew, I haven't had a proper look at it since I bought it, so I don't know. I'll have to have a look for you.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What
JJ is one crazy man. Oh my god. Go away. Go away. Don't come back another day. Right, we've got a stealth challenge to do. Oh, it's one of these ones, isn't it? Oops. That wasn't exactly what I intended. Uh-oh. And here's me trying to speed around it all. Right, let's see what I can do.
Quick and quiet.
He's taken care of. He's taken care of. He's taken care of. And so is he. Perfect. Da 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 da. What time are you streaming? Saturday I have work at 4:45. I'll be streaming on Saturday. Maybe around this time. Maybe about any time after 12 on Saturday. So it'll probably be... I want to get it finished sort of around 4 o'clock. So you'll probably end up being in that window of me streaming anyway. But I'll send you a text anyway, just in case, if I do happen to go a bit later or whatever else. But I do think it'd be fairly early. Oops. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Right, so I know the route that I'm going to have to take.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Good night, Goon.
Take these guys out here. Don't know how he didn't see him, but that's fine.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Really? That's it up here? That's fine. Come on. Take this guy out. We need to hug onto this. Oh, those guys. I hate them. Oops. Oh my god. I'm doing it too quick for my eyes to just see what I'm doing. Okay.
Move quick and quiet. Nighty night.
Oh, so quick. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're learning the route. Perfect. Quickly hop up onto this. Find our way around. Take this guy down. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Oh! Challenge finder. Complete every taskmaster challenge. There we go. I can get my words out. Perfect. So this means now I can afford some... Ah! Okay, I forgot about this.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
Ah, here we go.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning.
Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
Oh.
I get paid for results, and I always get them.
Ow.
If you're such a fan, why don't you come?
Work charity cases. That's what made an impact. Sloppy.
Ow.
You must be great at parties.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Battle focus. Ow.
My moves.
There we go.
Can't block him, he's incapacitated.
We get in there. Oh, did we take him? I think we took him.
School's out, Taskmaster.
Got it.
Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures?
Oh. Tempted.
Nah.
Master of Masters. Nice. Defeat Taskmaster. Perfect. Right. Right, now let's see what I was about to do. Let's have a look. So we've got... Oh, no. Okay. So we still need more tokens to get that one. If we changed back into this... Right, we need to get a 5 on one of them. A 5? An extra one. Let's do this drone challenge real quick. See. I don't know how I failed the drone challenges. I really don't. Because all it is...
Civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
Oh, here we go. Sort these people out first.
That debris is trapping someone inside that car. Almost got it.
Right, that's 1. And... Oh.
Hold on.
And 2. Perfect.
Robbed a store, then piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else.
This way.
I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy. Here's your stuff.
We shouldn't be too far away now, should we, from the drone challenge, at least? Or at least I hope we're not that far. Right, let's go. What are we doing? Come on, go, 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 go. What are we doing? Just faffing about on rooftops like that. Right, bomb challenge, let's go. Oh, drone challenge even. Duh.
There's the drone. Show's over.
No, no, no. Come on.
Got it.
Oh, oh, oh. Come on.
Now I can catch the drone.
Perfect.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
feeling
good,
pretty
perfect.
good about
There we go.
myself right now.
There we go. I had to concentrate. I had to actually, I was about to say stand there. I had to sit here and concentrate. Yep, which would just bring us up to 6 of 6. A suit for all seasons trophy unlocked. Perfect. And that's all that done. And we just need to get more challenge tokens to get the rest of these. So we need 9 in total. Combat challenge for that. There we go. Oh my god. Nope. Carry on with this. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there. Whoa, hello. Yeah, we'll start the DLC for this, the next Spider-Man stream. Why are you running? There we go. Whoa. Come on. Oops, I accidentally kicked the table. There we go.
Good, but
No, okay. I don't know how we're going to get that one. I don't think I got that in my actual one either. So, yeah, that's fine. You know what? Well, we'll have that failure as the last thing we do. Yeah, we'll have that as the last thing we do. I am going to carry on with the rest of my day. Now that we have some... Whoa, okay, we just may as well check all these out. And when I say check all these out, just do that. Right then, I mean, I say a short stream. I mean, almost at 2 hours, so I can't complain at that. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by for today's stream. And I will hopefully be back on Saturday with something a little bit more new to the little Twitch streams and to my YouTube channel too. So I'm hoping that all goes well and good. But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by today. Just something for me to get a few more trophies and get a few more missions done. And yeah, next time we're live with Spider-Man, it'll be the heist with Black Cat, the story with her and trying to sort all that out. And then it would be on to Turf Wars and Silver Lining. But for next stream, we'll be with SnowRunner. So thank you everyone for dropping by for today's stream. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.